So we'll start by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open, making sure we let in enough light to remain alert and try to avoid slouching or leaning. But we also let go of any unnecessary tension or rigidity in the body, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position. And begin to let go of attending to the environment, allowing sights and sounds to be as they are without investigation. Constraining your awareness just to the body and mind. Concentrating that awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out of the tip of the nostrils. Noticing quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting your awareness up from those distractions and placing it gently but firmly again and again on the breath. And then when the mind feels more calm, generate abroad and altruistic motivation, thinking of using this time to establish and deepen constructive, beneficial ways of thinking and acting, cultivating states of mind that allow oneself to remain connected to a sense of peace and ease, states of mind that naturally, spontaneously give rise to actions that are beneficial for others. Wanting to separate oneself from the influence of disturbing states of mind, those that agitate one's own sense of peace and ease, those that when they arise, often naturally, spontaneously lead to actions that are harmful for others. Thinking of engaging in this process of genuine inner transformation in order to be of greater and greater benefit to sentient beings. And then with that motivation, we will contemplate our precious human life, its great meaning, its rarity, so we begin by developing an understanding of the Buddha's teaching on the nature of mind. Mind at its most essential is clarity and awareness. That clarity and awareness has the potential to arise completely free of any disturbing states of mind. And that would be arising as in the state of full enlightenment, as a fully awakened Buddha. Those negativities that do arise within the mind do cloud our potential at present are not one with the essential nature of mind and are therefore completely separable from mind. take a moment to contemplate this teaching on our innate Buddha potential. This potential is shared by all sentient beings, although not all sentient beings are equally capable of taking advantage of that capacity of the mind. Imagine what it must be like to have taken rebirth in an animal body. The constant risk of hunger, starvation, thirst, the inability to escape from excessive hot or cold, constant fear of predation, the misery of animals raised for slaughter, and the pervasive limitation on intelligence, These obstacles are faced by every other form of sentient being in various ways. The hungry ghosts, the hell beings, even the upper realm beings lack an interest in practice, being consumed by sensory pleasure and distraction. Every realm of existence for ordinary beings is marked with these obstacles. The human realm of all of the possible ordinary realms is generally the best for taking advantage of that innate capacity of the mind. So spend a moment contemplating the disadvantages of those other types of existence, recognizing that you are free of those disadvantages. And then think that even within the human realm, there are many people who lack all of the best conditions, inner and outer, to truly make the most out of this potential of the mind. There's so many people experiencing war or civil unrest, or crushing poverty. They may live in a country that doesn't promote freedom of religion, or that has strong intolerant views on what and how to practice. May not be suitable for all people in that country. And there are people who suffer from disease or injury, to the body or mind, making it very difficult to practice. And there are still others who have all necessary conditions, but no genuine interest, focused only on the accumulation of wealth or power. So think of all of these other scenarios and recognize that even within the human realm, you're free of those disadvantages as well. And then begin to contemplate all of the extraordinary things that do characterize your present experience, the relative peace and safety and comfort of this life, affording you the time, the leisure, the space to practice, the ease with which you can access teachings that are suitable for your mind. Living in a time and place when those teachings are completely available, fully understood. The existence of all of the great masters of past and present who've carefully and completely explained how to engage in our spiritual lives and our own genuine interest in using this life meaningfully. And to contemplate all of these qualities of your life and give rise to a great sense of joy at possessing everything needed, even to achieve full enlightenment in this one life. And give rise to a strong determination to actually use this life in that meaningful way, uncovering and unlocking that potential. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation and think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you've actualized that motivation, which has generated positive energy in the mind. I think that you freely offer the fruit of your practice, that positive energy for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception. Thinking may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment in order to work for the benefit of sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled. And may I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.